Now, have you ever caught yourself thinking, am I going crazy in this no sex relationship? We haven't had sex for ages, for months, maybe for years. Am I going crazy? And I want you to know that no, you are not going crazy. It's not unusual. You are feeling the weight of this connection that's gone very quiet. And that can feel extremely overwhelming. So today I'm going to talk to you about how you can start to build up your confidence again so that you are feeling alive and juicy and connected and you're radiating energy that's very different than what you have right now. So you stay tuned with me and let's get into this conversation because I want to help you get out of that no sex relationship. Here's the truth. Here is the truth. Sex isn't just about the physical. There are a lot of other aspects that are connected and related to sex that maybe have been missing out. There is self expression, there's feeling alive. It's all about connection, it's all about sensations, it's all about deeper feelings and revealings and being vulnerable. It's also about energy. So, sexual love making energy, energetic love making. So we get stuck in a trap of what we were taught about what sex is and what we think sex is, and we kind of sit in that kind of space, and we don't know how to move out of it. I know when sex is missing that you can feel let down, you can feel frustrated, you can start questioning your worth as a man and doubting yourself or even wondering if there is something wrong with you. But I want you to take a moment and hear me loud and clear. You are not broken, okay? And you are not going crazy. That is an important thing to remember. Um, you're a person. You're a person. Okay. You're a person with deep desires. You're a person that has feelings, and you are completely and totally worthy of these feelings, and they are valid. Okay. Often when intimacy, sexuality disappears from a relationship, it can feel like the focus should be to be put on fixing the relationship. Okay. And yes, that's important. It's an important aspect and with the connection with your partner. But I want you to step back and think about this, okay? What if the first step was not about your partner at all, okay? What if the first step was completely and totally about you? When you start showing up differently for the relationship and that energy starts to change within you, and you start feeling different inside of you, and you start doing things that are going to shift the way that your body is feeling and the way that you show up in life, then you are going to ignite change in things that are happening outside of you, like your relationship, and also everything else that exists in your life too. So let's look at what you can do right now to start making change in order to affect what's happening outside of you. Okay, stay with me. This is great material, and I really want to help you. I've been talking to lots of people. I think this is going to be good for you. So how do you start building this confidence? You know, let's talk about a few ways that you can start doing this, okay? That you can start it right now, today. There's no waiting anymore. These are easy. These are easy steps. So you just have to remember and do them, okay? And do this as an experiment. I am challenging you to do these as experiments and see what happens. All right. So first of all, we want to get you to reconnect to your body. Okay. And that means not the kind of connection that you have maybe when you're doing exercise or you're going to the gym or you're going for walks. I mean, that's good. It's good to do physical exercise is very important. So if you're not doing that, yes, it's important. But I'm talking about connecting to your body in the way of feeling the sensations of your body. So how can you do that, right? You can start to do some deep breathing. And I have check out my video about clock energy. that breath. It's amazing. Do that every day. It's going to change your life. The next thing is that you can start to just take some time for yourself, away from everything else, put your cell phone away and everything, and just to yourself. It's your body. Feel your body. What does it feel like when you touch different parts of your body? Not just your penis, that part too, but every other part of your body, your face, your chest, your arms, your legs. Touch your body. Feel the sensations in your body. You may also want to put some music on and just dance. Let yourself go. Be free. Dance. Move your body. That is a great way to reconnect to your body. All right. Are you ready to do that? Are you going to do that? Let me know what of those things that I just mentioned, dancing, touching your body, breathing, are you going to do and just to start to connect your body? And these things, again, start to create confidence. The next thing is to celebrate your wins. So you don't have to take a big jump, a big leap right away, just little steps at a time. But every time you do something that is empowering and puts you first, celebrate it. So maybe you're speaking up for yourself. Say, yeah, that's great. Or you're following up on a goal you've completed. Yes, I'm great. I'm amazing. Or even just taking the time to rest when you need it. Yes, I gave myself this time that I need. Stuff for you. What do you need for you? Celebrate those things. Be conscious of how great you are. um, this is coming just back to you. Take all the pressure off your partner. Come to you. The last thing is to explore your desires. And I don't mean just the desires, yes, the desires sexually, but also the desires in life. What are your life desires? Even small things that you've always wanted to do or try. Get a piece of paper, write them down. Think about them. Your desires, things that you have always wanted to try or do. And maybe you take a step at some point of trying these things or thinking, yes, I'm a worthy being. I'm allowed to have the time and I'm allowed to give myself these things. I'm allowed to present myself with these amazing things. I'm allowed I am worthy and able to take the steps into what I really desire. Okay. And the last thing that you can work at today that's really important and not difficult is to shift that inner dialogue. Okay. So if you are saying things, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. I am worthy of love and connection. I am worthy of love and connection. Okay. If you're saying things like, we'll never have sex, I guess it's over. It's over. No, I am worthy of sensations and sexual connection in my life, in my relationship. I desire these things. I am going to create these things in my life. I'm going to build these things up in my life. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make these things happen. I am connecting with my inner self and finding out who I am deep inside of my body and loving my body and loving me and loving who I am and loving everything about my life. Because I deserve it and I have the control in order to do this for me. Okay. So shifting that dialogue, if you find yourself constantly negatively talking about yourself, I can't do that. I shouldn't say this. I don't want to hurt this person by saying that. I don't have the time for this. Shift that inner dialogue to give yourself more power. Empower yourself with what you really desire. Now, confidence isn't about being perfect or having all the answers, guys. It's about showing up for yourself. That's the most important thing. Doing something for you, showing up for you. And even when it feels really, really hard. And when you start doing this, you're going to start radiating that energy. You'll notice how it impacts not only your relationship, but every part of your life. Now, when you start to reconnect it with you really start to empower yourself, give yourself what you desire, you're going to notice something amazing. Okay. Amazing. You will begin to feel more alive, more present, and more open to the possibilities in your relationship. Okay. And from that place, it's going to be much easier to have conversations with your partner and take the step to start rebuilding intimacy and sexual connection with each other. But you really have to start with building the confidence within yourself. I am here full on supporting you through this. So remember that living in a no sex relationship does not mean that you're crazy. And it means that there's an opportunity, a moment to pause and rediscover so you can bring your whole vibrant self into your own life, right? It starts with you. Build your confidence, reclaim your desires, and watch how that energy transforms not just your relationship, but your life, how you feel. It transforms everything, okay? So if this resonates with you guys and you're ready to take these steps into this journey towards confidence and connection and this incredible new intimate life that you're going to create for yourself, make sure that you like my video and you subscribe and share any thoughts that you have, please, in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being here. You've got this. I've got your back. We're all here together in this community. And I want to send you lots and lots of love. And I will see you again next week. Much love making.